Have you ever prayed for something, longed for something, believed for something, and wondered why God hasn't released it yet? It's not because he's ignoring you, it's because he loves you. And God will never bless what your roots can't actually hold, right? This is from the book of 3 John, verse 2. It says, "Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers." God blesses you in proportion to your soul's depth, right? He's not withholding, he's waiting until your roots can actually carry what he's prepared. And God isn't holding back blessing to punish you. He's protecting you from collapse, because shallow roots can't sustain the heaviness of blessings, right? They snap under pressure, they break under the weight of those blessings, they crumble under the responsibility of those blessings, right? Blessings without depth can become a burden. So what should lift you ends up crushing you. So God waits, not because he's cruel, but because he's kind. He waits until your roots can actually carry that weight. Blessing also exposes what's beneath the surface, right? What's in our hearts. So success magnifies our character. So if the roots aren't healed, blessing reveals those cracks. And that's why refining you before he releases you is his way of doing things, right? Blessings attract warfare also. The enemy is always attacking what's fruitful, right? And shallow roots can't withstand that pressure of all that spiritual warfare. So God deepens you before he displays you, right? In your purpose. And blessing requires good stewardship. You can't steward what you can't sustain, right? Depth, it produces responsibility, and blessing multiplies whatever's in the soil already, in the soil of your heart. So if the soil is shallow, then instability is going to multiply. And if the soil is deep, well, then thankfully fruit is going to multiply, right? Blessings demand obedience. Shallow faith obeys only when it's convenient, whereas deep faith obeys even when it's costly, right? No matter what. And blessing requires that consistency. God won't pour out what you can't maintain. Blessings even reveal motives, right? So if your why is shallow, blessing becomes dangerous. So he purifies your motives before he promotes your life, right? Or your calling. And blessing requires discernment, right? Without depth, you can't tell the difference between opportunity and distraction, right? That's why he's teaching you to listen before he releases, because blessing is meant to flow through you, not just to you, right? Shallow roots hoard blessings, whereas deep roots release blessings from a place of overflow, right? God blesses those who can carry his heart. So he's not saying no necessarily. He's saying, grow deeper and I'll give you what I've prepared for you. He's not withholding blessing. He's preparing you to receive it without breaking you, right? So here's something to really consider. What blessing do you sense that God is holding back? And what deeper root is he trying to grow in you so that you can actually carry it, right? Some deep pondering there, but happy pondering nonetheless, right? Yeah, I'm going to sit back and ponder that myself. Until next time, guys, God bless.